The great judgment is upon us. The great division is crystal clear. To the awake, welcome, light warrior. To the woke, welcome to your recruitment into your initiation. To the completely asleep, fantastic. Greenhorns aren't MK Ultra. It'll be easier for you to receive insight and wisdom. This channel is created through peace, love, forgiveness, and compassion. To the most beautiful trolls out there, you're always welcome. It'll be an uncomfortable experience for you, unless you're trolling with the intention to learn something. For the light will always illuminate the dark. Cheers to hoping you'll realize you've been rooting for the wrong team. The great shift is upon us. We're not the same people we once were. The tolerable has become intolerable. The silenced are seeking their truth and finding their voices. Picking and choosing daily battles are no longer choices, but a means to survival. The initiation is about reclaiming the power of our voices, realizing some situations no longer deserve our time, energy, and focus. My name is Sarah, and I will be your host. Welcome back, Soul Family. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If you're just about to go to sleep, sweet dreams. If you're just waking up, grand rising. And if you're in the lull, the middle of the day where you just can't find that to finish that last stretch, go in your head and find that song that will get you going. And even if you can't play music at work, it's always in your head. That's the joy of music. All right. So I'm not sure if you had a chance to review the session I did yesterday with Jake and Doug, where I have a seasoned musician at 52 giving insight and inspiration to a 19-year-old greenhorn musician that's trying to break out into this world of technology. So check it out if you haven't. And also, Doug and Jake will be continuing on with me as we're breaking down lyrics. So it's going to be nice to have like a live perspective with me. We're going into the next 15 videos I'll be doing is strictly about inspirational songs. Because I think right now we all need a little push with inspiration. You know, we got to get back into the groove of life, start being able to smile again, find our joy, find our liberty, find our authentic true selves, and walk our authentic path. So these are the songs that I will be covering 15 specific songs that I think are completely inspirational and things we got to bring back. We got to listen to this stuff. So when we feel like we need a little inspiration, throw on your best friend, throw on some music, right? I'm not going to tell you what order we're doing them in, because today when I see Doug, I'm going to find out what song he wants to cover first. However, these are the 15 songs that will be covered over the next 15 videos, just so you know. So if these songs aren't your thing, then just ignore the next 15 videos. Perfect. All right. So we're going to be covering Break My Stride by Matthew Wilder. This song serves as a motivating banger. Break My Stride is easy on the ears, and its message is about the urge to continue moving forward no matter what the obstacle. The message in Break My Stride will undoubtedly stand the test of time. So when we do that video, we'll break down the lyrics. Doug and I will both give our impressions of it. We'll go through a little comments from outside people, and that'll be that. Another one we're going to cover, of course, is Eye of the Tiger by The Survivor. This tune got Balboa out of his funk and back into the ring, if nobody remembers Rocky Balboa. So, you know, those thudding opening guitar chords instantly make you feel 100% ready to deal with whatever nonsense the day throws at you. Much like Rocky Balboa, you got this. Just remember, violence is never the answer. Another one we're going to cover is Don't Give Up by Peter Gabriel and Kate Bush. Elton John openly stated, "Don't give up," saved his life and helped him with his sobriety. Peter Gabriel's verses are filled with despair, and then you have Kate Bush's verses overriding with optimistic counterpoints, including words of hope and encouragement. Don't give up, you're not beaten yet. That's one of the key lines in that song. Another song we'll be covering will be, let's keep going through the list here, Heroes by David Bowie. Heroes is one of David Bowie's signature songs from his second album, Berlin Trilogy. To many, the song Hero stands for optimism and hope. Some believe it's actually associated with the fall of the Berlin Wall after Bowie performed it live in front of Reichstag in 1987. It was an emotional, geared up concert. I did watch that one. You should watch it. If you haven't checked it out, Look up David Bowie, right Stage, which is REICHSTAG, in 1987. Okay, this song has impacted many and has left its mark on our hearts, needless to say. We're also going to cover Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down. I Won't Back Down. That was actually like a high school anthem for me at the part. We always played Tom Petty. But I Won't Back Down is the ultimate picking yourself up off the ground and dusting yourself off anthem. Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down pushed the universal message of having the strength to stare adversity in the face and stand your ground in the process. A common theme song, I do not disagree. However, Tom Petty's Ascendant Bridge paired with one of his catchiest melodies has made Tom Petty an underdog legend. We also have that we'll be covering True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. True Colors is I love Cyndi Lauper. As a little girl, she always resonated with me. This is the best song for empowering people with strength to be their best authentic selves and has been speaking to all outsiders for going on 4 decades. True Colors by Cyndi Lauper has been particularly embraced by the LGBT and plus community, a community Cyndi Lauper has supported for years. Cyndi Lauper co-founded the True Colors Fund in 2008 to help fight homelessness amongst the young LGBT plus community. She's awesome. We're also going to cover The Show Must Go On by Queen. Well, We Are the Champions is the conventional choice here. The final track from Queen's 1991 album Innuendo was recorded during Freddie Mercury's final stretch of his life battling complications associated with the HIV and AIDS virus. Guitarist Brian May reportedly had concerns about whether Freddie would actually be able to perform this song. Freddie responded with, "I'll fucking do it, darling," before downing a shot of tequila and delivering a performance of, no pun intended, his lifetime. As usual, like a true icon, Freddie Mercury nailed it. We will also be covering So What by Pink. I love Pink. She got me through my breakup. Pink's the queen of inspirational tunes. So What is a screw you to Pink's husband, who they were separated at the time. It was praised by fans and critics for spreading an empowering message. This song is filled with fiery attitude, a total scream along after having a crap day. Her clearest statement of intent in her song was the lyrics, "I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I want to get in trouble. I want to start a fight." Another song we'll be covering is Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye. Oh, this is definitely my go-to song. And Tammi Terrell in 1967. This song was covered by Diana Ross 3 years later, becoming a hit. The original is still the most uplifting version, filled with hope and determination, proving love can conquer anything that stands in its way. Also, we'll be covering I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. I Will Survive is another song that proves life goes on after a breakup. This empowering disco anthem is a classic motivational song. Gloria later used it as the backdrop for her 2013 anthology of inspirational stories called We Will Survive. And an odd one I'm going to throw in here because I think there has a really good, strong message is Eminem, Lose Yourself. If you've ever felt like the underdog, sorry about that. If you've ever felt like the underdog, then Lose Yourself is for you. Lose Yourself won Oscars, and it is a pick-up anthem about seizing the moment and giving it all you've got. And the last song we'll be covering, and I told you I don't know what order we're doing these in. It depends on what Doug wants to start with today, is I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Okay, I'm Still Standing. It was originally, it was written much like Dead Flowers by the Rolling Stones. It was a kiss-off after a breakup. An up-tempo Elton John smash hit has become this anthem of resilience for ultimately any occasion. Its lyrics are about perseverance from a man who has been defying the odds for years. All right, I hope you guys are just as pumped as I am to start reviewing some lyrics to inspirational songs to give us that jolt we need as spring's just beginning, get prepared for a kick-butt summer, and we need to start it off with some inspirational songs just to get us out of our funk and get us back into this great universe we live in with great sisters and brothers amongst us. And it's time to be happy again, time to feel our joy and get in that love vibration. I'm super pumped to do these 15 songs. I hope you'll tune in for them. If it's not your thing, totally understandable. If you like what I'm doing here, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we're always doing something new. And like I said, I'm bringing Doug and Jake up on board here with me. Also this week, I'll be interviewing another musician who is my brother, and he's fantastic, and he lives in Vancouver, plays all around out there, and we're going to bring him aboard because, like, this man's got talent, not because he's my brother. He's got some serious talent, and I think more people need to hear it. Let his voice bless your ears. Seriously. I call him all the time, and I'm like, Jamie, sing for me. I'm having a crap day. And he picks up it, whatever, whether it's his harmonica or his electric or his acoustic, and he just sings for me. And it's music literally to my ears, and it gives me that wonderful kickstart that I need. All right, always exercise peace, love, forgiveness, and compassion towards everyone you come in contact with in every situation that arises, and pick that today is the day you're not going to fight that battle that you really don't have to fight. Don't react. Today is the day to not react, to suck it up, walk through your authentic self, and understand, like, we're all on different levels of growing and learning and reaching our own little enlightenments. We all have our own path to walk. We never know what's going on behind the scenes in somebody else's life. Don't be so quick to react. Don't judge the situation. Smile, nod. The best thing to say to anybody who wants to be argumentative is, I never saw it that way. See, they think you're agreeing with them, but you really think that, I don't like the way you're looking at things. That's all you have to say. Or a simple, okay. And that kills any argument right there. Okay. And then, like, okay to what? It doesn't matter. You just shut it down with okay. All right, lights, go spread your light. Go spread your love. Thank you for chiming in. I really, really hope you tune in for the next 15 videos, because I'm super pumped about that. I need to be inspired. Peace, love, forgiveness, compassion. Love you all. I hope today brings you something so beautiful. Like a little miracle happens where you're like, this world is great, and this planet Earth is great, and it is going to change, and things are going to turn around, and people are going to finally embrace living a life of liberty, peace, and respect amongst each other. We're all equal. We're all in this together. We all have blue blood running through our veins. We all breathe the same. We just have different costumes, different masks. Ditch the masks and walk your path as your authentic self. Have a kick-ass day. Can't wait to bring whatever video Doug and I choose to bring your way. All right. You got this. Go face the day. Go do it. You got it, Rocky. Bye for now.